We're good.
Eagle Faithful, the golden voice of the Eagles, Mr. Ball here for Military Technology. And do we have military technology for you today? Who doesn't need their own warrior? And we're not talking just warriors, and we're not talking Somali pirates. We're talking actual living, like Pirates of the Caribbean pirates. And you can own your own Pirates of the Caribbean pirate right here with this piece of weaponry. He's the complete package. Mask, parrot. You get the complete pirate feel, but you get all the safety and convenience of modern warfare technology with a throwback feel. For instance, chlorine gas grenades. You can fight off your enemies while still being safe with the environment because it's chlorine-based. Throwing axes. Don't even allow your enemies to come within 400 feet because these medieval weapons can be launched from a safe distance while protecting one's castle or loot if you're a pirate, whatever it is that you have. And if that's not enough, an MM1 grenade launcher. Don't even let the criminals in your neighborhood. You can deal with protection from a safe distance with this pirate and his complete outfit of weaponry. No other home protection system offers the advantages that this thing has got.
This weapon is throwing axe. It was a weapon used in medieval times by foot soldiers and knights. It was hurled at the enemy first, being swung around the head to obtain more speed, and it's thrown up to 40 feet. It was used by the Franks and the characteristic national weapon. It was used by the Franks and was the characteristic national weapon during the Merovingians from 500 to 750 and used during the reign of Charlemagne. And the pros and cons are that it's effective in attack but poor as a defense weapon. It can be thrown up to 40 feet, it requires training, and to make and produce is very, very cheap.
The next weapon that we have is the MM1 grenade launcher. Michael Rogak made some changes from the Manville machine projector, and the MM1 grenade launcher was created. It has several advantages, such as it's semi-automatic, it does extreme damage at ranges of up to 350 kilometers, and it's easy to use. The disadvantages are it's really bulky, it's heavy, and it doesn't do very good at super long range or close range, and reloading is a bit of a hassle. Technology such as this changed the way wars were fought because enemy vehicles like trucks and tanks had a very hard time making it where they needed to go because these guys would stop them. And the machine gun nests and enemy bunkers also stood no chance against the MM1 grenade launcher. The last weapon that we are going to display with our pirate warrior is the chlorine gas grenade. Chlorine gas grenade was first used by German troops in World War I in April of 1915 against the French army at Ypres. It was first invented by Fritz Haber. It evolved into all the gas that we use today. The advantages of chlorine gas grenades are it's very deadly, it's easy to use, and you don't have to have skill in order to use it. So, in other words, anyone can just throw the grenade. It has several disadvantages also, such as it has to be the right weather. It's easy not to breathe in due to coughing. And yeah. The technology changed the way wars were fought because before you had to come out of cover to shoot people, but with the invention of the chlorine gas grenade, you could just chuck it into an enemy trench and kill many people. A specific battle or war that this technology was used was the Battle of Ypres, where the Germans were trying to take back their medieval city from the British. And 135,000 Germans died due to chlorine gas.
So if you need military technology and safety for where you live, you need your own military pirate.